when Naoya Inoue made Mexico cry. On May 6th of 2024, the Tokyo Dome arena was packed to the rafters. Thousands of Japanese fans draped in red and white flags filled the stands to witness the destruction of a fighter previously banned from Japan, Luis Neri. Their hatred was justified. The Mexican fighter was a cheat, caught with steroids and missed weight. The boogeyman, the greatest Japanese champion, Naoya Inoue, was the man called to avenge his great fighting nation. Never before were Japanese fans more invested in a fight, setting a new record for ticket revenue for a boxing event in Japan. Luis Neri was more than just a boxer. He was the pride of Mexican boxing. Nicknamed Panthera, his theatrics masked a predator in the ring. With 27 knockouts in 35 wins, he was extremely dangerous and possessed a vicious left hand. For a decade, Neri bulldozed through opponents, earning titles and accolades, and most importantly, the unshakable support of Mexican fans. By 2017, he had already dismantled Inoue's role model, Japanese boxer Shinsuke Yamanaka. Though he later tested positive for a performance-enhancing drug, just like that, Neri was a world champion. Welcomed again to Japan for a redo of the first contest, Neri messed things up once more and missed weight by 3 pounds, and forced the Japanese hero to his retirement. This was a torturous moment for millions of Japanese fans. Neri was banned from entering Japan and suspended indefinitely. When Naoya Inoue stepped into his path, it had the aura of a public execution. Neither Neri nor his team could have predicted what awaited them.
Y claro que, a ver, no acabo la pelea, no se va a ir a decisión. No puedo ir a Japón a intentar ganar la decisión.
Neri had quietly awoken the monster, scheduled to clash for the undisputed super bantamweight title on May 6, 2024 at the Tokyo Dome. Neri's ban was lifted, allowing him to face Inoue in a highly anticipated match. The Japanese fans wanted the best Japanese boxer, Inoue the monster, to help crush the Mexican. The tension was evident from the ice-cold final face-off. Finally, the time came for the championship fight, and pressure was on Inoue to showcase an exhibition for the 50,000 onlookers seeking revenge inside the Tokyo Dome arena. When Neri walked toward the ring, he was met with a chorus of boos, yet he grinned from ear to ear as if nothing could faze him. Across the ring, Naoya stood stoic, focused. Neri looked like a predator, and Inoue looked like a kid. No one could have suspected that this fight would become a trap for the Mexican champion. From the onset, Inoue wanted to decimate Neri's head with every shot. The Mexican, with a near undefeated record, was confident, charging forward like he could pull off an upset. Swinging fiercely in the pocket, Inoue was caught with Neri's trademark vicious left hook flush to the jaw. The monster was knocked down for the first time ever in his career. To the panic of the 50,000 Japanese fans in the Tokyo Dome. That night, Inoue, for the first time, needed to show a version of him never seen before. That is his ability to survive a storm. The monster endured the ensuing barrage. In the next round, Inoue came out like the knockdown had woken him up. Then the monster responded with a knockdown of his own. By round 3, Naoya was ready to unleash. Neri's chance for victory had gone, and it was all Inoue at this point as the monster brutalized the Mexican to the adulation of the Japanese fans. The Japanese fans were now getting the beatdown they had come to watch. With his weapon of choice being the right hand and jabs, Inoue was putting a beating on Neri. The monster was in the matrix and could see every shot coming. Neri was helpless, so he knew he started taunting and complaining. But Inoue soon brought him back to reality with vicious hooks. Moving around like Prime Pacquiao, he was stinging the cheater at will. In the 5th round, the monster got the instruction to add more torque to his punches. Naoya bucked the marauding Neri in his knees. The Mexican champ was getting dismantled left, right, and center. And the monster rewarded his attacks with damaging countershots. Neri now realized the level of Inoue's skill. Looking for a way out, the cheater chose the dirty antics. Inoue signaled to the crowd to stay awake for what is to come next. Neri that night embodied the relentless spirit of Mexican boxing, willing to die on his shield. But Inoue wanted to take this man's soul. Cornering against the ring, the monster surgically dissected the Mexican boxer with a short left hooks that rocked his timbers and dropped him a second time. Inoue rained hell. Now smelling blood, the monster had one job: testing the injured animal with jabs, body shots, Inoue let Neri charge. But what the Mexican got in return were concussive shots. Shivering in his timbers, Neri was brutalized like never before, but Inoue, looking to give him a vicious send-off, sent an uppercut followed by a right hand, ended the violence affair. Neri was folded and packed like a lawn chair, and getting back from the final shot was impossible. In total 6 rounds, Inoue had eviscerated a tough opponent and gave the Japanese fans a great showing, as Neri was sent to the canvas 3 times in a beatdown that increased Inoue's star power in Japan. In the post-fight, Inoue confessed that Neri's cheating antics motivated him to destroy the Mexican due to the significance of his performance that night. Inoue was awarded the honorary WBC Diamond Belt and was ranked as the #1 pound-for-pound boxer for the 2nd time in his career, and never again did another opponent blatantly disrespect Japan. In the same card, Naoya's brother Takuma also got knocked down but survived to deliver a victory. In May of 2016, boasting 5 straight knockout wins, the Japanese sensation was booked to defend his WBO title against another Mexican top opponent. This time it was mandatory challenger David Carmona, who relished the chance to taste Inoue's big red button. The Mexican had 20 wins to his record and was like a pit bull who is willing to battle to the very end. So, on the 8th of May, the gladiators collided. The fight started with a bang.
ゴリさん、チャンピオン GA ですけど、
そうですね。ただ焦っちゃダメ。
本人も流れの中で倒し、どういうふうに見てますか？
それまたスピードとパンチ力がつきましたね。
はい。
はい。
左から右、やはりこれは
Carmona on a 4-fight win streak seemed pretty confident.
左から右です。もう早くも相手にプレッシャーをかけ始めています。
勘もいいね。チャンピオンは体にバネがありますよね。臆することなく。
The Mexican was out to prove that the monster is only a human.
これ右。
右です。左から右です。ここで第1ラウンドが。
Well, Inoue released his own bombs.
もちろんダウンも1回も経験はありません井上。これのストレートはしっかりステップバック。右のストレート振り込んできました井上。ボディに伸ばしてきました井上です。左から右。
時はやっぱり左が当たった後の右手が当たります。
The monster combined left hooks with vicious right hands.
ここも左だけ。右。おっと挑戦者も左の。まだ相手に当てられ。
And the level of aggression increased, signaling an impending massacre.
挑戦者の権利を得て今井上の前に立ち向かっていますメキシコのボクサー。
かかってますね。
右のストレート。ダビド・カルモナも井上の大きな武器になりますね。
そうですね。で特に本人も言ってます。
左右のフックボディへ今度は減数しています。残り30秒しようというカルモナですが井上は下がらない。
In round 3, Inoue smashed into Carmona's granite temple with a straight and injured his right hand, and he was limited to being a one-handed boxer.
日本歴代2位タイとなる世界戦だけで5試合。相手はマイン出てくるその後を狙ってますか？
狙ってますね。
Doing his best one-handed impression, he had to continue the fight with only his left hand.
話をしていたカルモナ。井上のこのラッシュの前にカルモナもしかし立ちつけています。まだダウンシーンはありますね。井上のプレスがすごい。井上尚弥対ランキング1位のダビド・カルモナの。
The Mexican took this as an opportunity to unleash on Inoue.
なければこの井上からベルトは取れません。今日自分がこのベルトも狙ってますか？
狙ってますね。
しかし反発もなかったそうです。
But Inoue was still double the fighter even with one hand.
跳ねのけようというカルモナですが全て見ていると井上。当たりは浅いです。右から左のフック、これもしっかりガードして井上伸ばしてきました。左から右井上。いやここも打ち返してくるのはカルモナ。そうなんですよ。
チャンピオン
カルモナは話をしていました。しかしそれをカルモナに対して右のフック。
Carmona showed off his vibranium jaw.
できました。大きく動くか狙っている井上。左フック。右のアッパーで
相手は前に出てきた。
前に出てくるんですが決して下がらない井上。しかしここは敵のチャレンジャーのカルモナ。左ボディから右のフックだ。
少し距離を置いてから打った方がいいですね。
ここは左ボディダブルからもう一発だ。その距離を迎えている。右のトッピングライト。またこのラウンド一つアクセルを上げてきました。左から右強烈。
And tapping into his Mexican heritage, Carmona rallied to stay in the fight.
気持ち強く持ってですね。
影響はどうでしょうか？
いや全く関係ないと思います。
そうですか。
ただここは
In round 6, Inoue unloaded a barrage that should have shut the Mexicans' lights for good.
ワンツースリーフックのパンチ。カルモナもしかし打ち返していかがにこの試合で話が先だ。井上チャンスだ。井上チャンス。
The violence shortly escalated into a war.
ここは言ったらもう KO、TKO になりますから、ここで抑えなきゃいけない。井上は逆に
井上です。このラウンドもカルモナはこれだけ井上の圧力を受けた。今ボディの方に見せておいて今度は右。
やっぱり相手を諦めさせなきゃいけない。
なるほど。井上が仕留めるならここ。
ちょっと近づきすぎてるかもしれないですね。打っていった方がいいですね。
第7ラウンドを迎えました。 さっきの第6ラウンド左から右です。
どんどんついて
アルモナがもう一つ挽回を見せるならここ、両者にとって一つターニングポイントのラウンドを迎えます。
世界の1位、決め試合です
これ
ね。
から井上が倒しきるために大事なことはどんなことになって、村さん、アルモナちょっと残像残りますよね。
そうですね。で、やっぱりスパーリングが
気持ちが引いてできてる距離ではなくて、むしろ井上、その瞬間、世界戦5試合連続ノックアウト勝利。
Neither man was willing to take a foot back. Neither man was willing to surrender.
井上です
右のパンチがそんな右手どこ痛めてないかということが心配されます。
はい、当たりどころが悪くてこうおでこにストレートに入ってしまうと、むしろこの一つ B パターンみたいなものも甘くなってしまうんですが、一方で左を当てやすいというメリットも井上は持っています。左から右、こればかり挑戦に失敗した井上の試合は引き分けだった。相手を圧倒していくか、
それが広いですよね。
ということになるんですね。
まさにそんなような状況ですね。
はい、田中大輝アナウンサーのリポート、あるいは狙っているのか、ここでしかしボディですね。はい、この試合コントロールしきってしまうというのがされたようなパンチはおそらくないと思います。左です手はいますが、しっかりとダメージは手に立ち向かえる最強のチャレンジャーが井上と戦っているわけです。
In the 12th, Inoue came to close the show.
完全にボディで仕留めているが怪物、これがモンスターというノックアウトで沈んだいる。汚いですね。
Catching Carmona off guard, he cracked him with the injured right.
勝ってきた。腕を見てボディ決着がどうだ。カルボナとボディで受ける。対しています。アルボナ強い。
The monster bit down on his mouth guard and tried his best to rack up his 6th straight knockout win.
KO 勝利でもありました。この試合もやはり最後の最後に井上の破壊力が相手を最終ラウンド、もう相手は反撃する力がない。フィニッシュを打ち込めるか、この試合を決められるか。
But in the end, Inoue had to settle for just the second points victory in his career.
もう判定は間違いありません。
エドワード・リガス、同じくソルビオ世界スーパーフライ級チャンピオンモンスター。
判定はもちろん大差で井上尚弥。